Thank you so much for being here with us today. Hi, I'm Zoe Grace with The Buzz. And, okay, first off, we have to talk about the outfits.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it. I see
Wait,
you're
this
wearing
one?
Shell.
Oh my gosh, you know, yes, this is actually originally from the movie. I wore it when
Wait.
I played Uliana, yes.
Did you steal it from the set? Okay. We don't have to talk about that.
Oh my gosh, well this is all thrifted stuff. My sister
Yes, okay.
styled
Eco-friendly,
everything.
yes.
Come on, eco-friendly.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm
So
loving
does
it.
your sister regularly style you?
Yeah, she does. She just graduated from FITM, which is a fashion school.
Okay.
And this has kind of been her goal for a minute. So
My
I
sister
think
styles
it's
me
a lot
too.
of- No way.
Yes.
Twin.
Yes.
Twin. She knows me best.
Yeah, exactly. Period.
Sign?
My sign? Can you guess?
Are you a Libra?
No.
You're a Pisces?
I'm a
Capricorn.
Virgo. Yep. Okay, what are you guys?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio?
Yeah.
Okay, Virgos and Scorpios get along, so like
yeah,
that's
we're
fine.
here.
We're vibing, yeah.
We're here.
And I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer?
So I see you.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
okay.
Virgos too.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yours.
Right, outfit. I like totally forgot. Yeah, so it's kind of like giving like the Ella Jean. I wanted to give a nod to, I don't know, like some gold, some royalty, some notes in there.
Yes.
I was styled by my stylist Grace, so I gotta give her a shout out.
Okay, stylist.
Grace is giving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty fun.
I should mention my stylist as well, who is an absolute icon. Her name is Greer. She is literally an icon. She created this whole look. And she also styles a bunch of other cool people. So y'all look her up. She's amazing.
It's beautiful and very on point with your character,
Yeah,
which
thank
is
you.
obviously
It is.
you're Uma's little sister, correct?
I am Ursula's little sister.
Oh, Ursula's little
I'm
sister.
Uma's auntie. I'm a little old.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your character then.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, thank you, Queen. Well, Uliana is basically kind of like the head of the VKs. She plays Ursula's baby sister, and she's kind of misunderstood in my opinion, because Ursula is just this, sorceress of the century. And then you have Uliana, and sometimes when you even introduce Uliana, it's just Ursula's baby sister and not even her name. So I feel like that gives her motive to go against a couple people, which is not good. But, everybody got to take it out some way, and hurt people. So that's what I say.
Period. Okay, tell me a little bit about yours.
Okay, so I play Bridget. I play the young Queen of Hearts, who is the exact opposite of Rita Ora, who plays our Miss Modern Day Queen of Hearts, who slayed.
So some tea.
And yeah, she's just such a sweetheart. I keep saying, like, she really handles her tough situation at school with just such a brave face and like softness and compassion, and she really helps Red heal parts of her inner child that struggle with her mom in the present tense. And she definitely couldn't do school without Ellett.
Yeah. Which segues into me. I play the young Cinderella. I play Ella.
Okay.
And the Cinderella is really interesting because she is fully living as a teenager in an environment where she's not able to fully express herself the way that she wants to, and she's kind of constricted. And so I feel like she's kind of taken on like this protector role for Bridget. Like, she sees things that Bridget has of like this softness, and like she's also royalty, and I think that Ella kind of looks up to that, because if you see in this movie, Ella's a little adverse to royalty and people who hold that status, I think just because of her home environment. And so her dynamic with Chloe is really interesting, because she kind of teaches her how to ground her feet a little bit more, Yeah.
So, what can we expect from your guys' characters in this movie?
Lots of pink, lots of cupcakes, and some really fun dance numbers.
Yeah.
I guess for Uliana personally, I think just a lot of vengefulness.
She's got beef.
Yeah, she got hecka beef, okay? She's very mad at a lot of people right now, for good reason.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever. I think, just like the face I'm making now, you can expect Ella to have a lot of facial expressions that kind of just show what she's thinking maybe in the moment. She's giving...
Yeah.
And a lot of advice and wisdom, I think, too, unexpectedly or expectedly. Depends on what you expect, I guess.
Okay. This is probably like the question of the hour. Obviously, the 4 original VKs like aren't in this. Well, unless if they are, and you guys are hiding something. Nope. I'm just kidding. But how does the storyline like move along without our beloved VKs?
I think with taking a completely different approach, you know what I mean? I think it with honoring our original cast. I think it really brings in a whole new light and aesthetic and storyline that I hope people love.
I would definitely say same. I mean, the OGs are the OGs for a reason, and I feel like they should not be touched. So I'm very grateful that we got the chance to go back in time and explore like the teenagers of all these different Disney villains before they had their story.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, and I'm really grateful for the OGs because they were my childhood, and I feel like we would not be here without them. So they're the true, okay, period, iconic.
And I also just wanted to like give a shout out and thank you to Miss Uma, Miss China Ann McClain, Miss Melanie Paxson, the fairy godmother, for coming back and like kind of leading us into this new generation. And I'm just so excited for everybody to see our movie. It's gonna be great.
Shout out to China, I love her so much.
Oh, how'd you guys prepare for these roles?
Ooh, well, I did strength training. I know, girl. It was rough. They said, they were like, oh, are you going to be okay with doing stunts and different things like that? So I definitely wanted to prepare physically and also singing lessons and dancing lessons because I had to keep up with these two.
Oh, please. I mean, we had an amazing choreographer, Ashley Wallen, who really like just absolutely killed it and made the process so much fun. Yeah, we had like a month of boot camp where we were able to like really get comfortable with everything and obviously recording the songs we did prior to filming. But yeah, really just like being on set and truly hanging out with the rest of the cast and like bonding for the first time, I think really helped me get into character or just get excited in general.
Yeah. I put on the costume. I put that wig cap on, the costume on. I was like, ooh, let me get in my mom era because she kind of got like a little mullet, like 80s thing going on. Ella does just like
Little shag.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
cute.
gosh.
No, but honestly, I just like kind of tapped into my teenage self and like really grounded myself in the literal dirt. Just because Morgan is pretty flighty, but Ella is quite grounded. So I was really having to be one with me, and she does mean business. Yeah.
Business, icons.
Yes.
What did you say?
Everybody's icon.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dara Renee.
Hi, what's up? I'm Ruby Rose.
Hi, I'm Morgan Dudley, and you have just been buzzed.
I will never kneel to a tyrant. Off with her head! It's gonna be okay.
So how do we stop your mom? And save mine? This is a time machine. You're joking. Does it look like I'm joking? We can go back and save our moms. Where are we?